What's up? Welcome back for some more Animal Crossing. We are putting a couple new characters in the game that are not in the game. If you don't know, there are many older versions of Animal Crossing, and I used to play the original, which was on the GameCube. And there was one particular character who I never forget. I never will forget for the rest of my life, and that is Resetti. Resetti was someone who would get mad at you if you reset your game without saving, which I did quite frequently. I was like 7. And he would basically teach you a lesson that is so deeply ingrained into my mind with fear that I will probably never forget it for the rest of my life. But it was really fun just to like bring Resetti back into the game in any way that I could. I really do hope they bring him back eventually in the updates for the next couple years. But yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button. Let me know that you want to see more videos like this. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I do post videos every single day. And that's all from me. I will see you in the video. Good morning, everyone. No news, just magazines. Thanks, Isabel. I'm gonna let this load while I look for the designer of the day. Daisy May. 93 bells. I'm Gucci, thanks. Sometimes I see people have like 63 or like 50 something bells, and then the next day Nook is selling them for like, I don't know, a crazy amount. Oh my god, she said like my outfit was rocking, so she gave me a gift. What did she give me? Water sandals. Ooh, she was right. They do kind of work. Okay, so today's designer of the day has a special place in my heart. I don't know if any of you guys are like OG Animal Crossing gamers, like back in the GameCube days, but this character, this character right here, Resetti, he used to pop up all the time, and I don't think he's in this game, which I'm actually kind of sad about because he's like probably one of my favorite parts of, you know, Animal Crossing. No lie, I used to like not do much and reset my game just so I could see him. So basically Resetti, he's really angry, as you can tell. That's because he would only show up if you reset the GameCube without saving. Somehow the game would know that you did that, so the next time you pop on, this guy shows up in front of your house extremely angry. And then sometimes it would be, I think, his brother or his cousin, and he would be like, yeah, maybe don't do that next time. Like, he'd be so nice about it. But Resetti would always blast you. Yeah, I remember the GameCube very well because before that, my game console was the Nintendo 64. And the Nintendo 64 was so sensitive. Like, if you're playing a game, like even say something that requires a lot of like extreme focus and sometimes like a lot of movement, like Mario Kart, like sometimes you would have to like move the thing around. Like you'd be like, oh, Mario Kart. If you even touched the game that was entered in the Nintendo 64, everything would freeze. Everything would be lost. It was terrible. So I remember the GameCube specifically because I could do whatever I wanted to it and it would still run the game. Like I even tested it one point where I was playing, I think it was Wind Waker, and I was just like, let me just hit this a couple of times and it wouldn't move. Like nothing would budge. So I'm gonna place these where I want my house to go. I'll do it right here because there happens to be dirt here already. Resetti would come at you and he'd be like, hey, oh, you thought that this was okay? Let me just turn off your game forever then. And then the screen would go black and you'd be like, did I just mess up? But then he'd come back like 3 seconds later and be like, how'd you like that? Not so good, huh? That's why you shouldn't reset your game. He was so sassy. Oh man, I miss Resetti. I hope he comes back. I hope there's some way that we can like make him come back. Oh my God. Look at him. He's so funny. Yeah, I feel like Animal Crossing back in the day was like way meaner. Like villagers were actually mean to you. Like they were low-key rude. And now they're just kind of like, I love you, here's a gift. I saw there was a third one in the designer of the day. Not sure who that was, but I would love it. Oh my God, I gotta take a picture of this. If they came back. Resetti was hilarious. One of the highlights of my day. I would purposely reset my game every day that I would play just to find Resetti And yeah, they would like dig tunnels. Like their whole thing why they're wearing like lights on their head is they would dig tunnels. Like they're moles, right? So they would dig underground tunnels, pop up in front of your house and be like, what are you doing? Oh my God, what a highlight. What a highlight on my island. That's like a hidden treasure right there. Resetti is the best and I miss him. So if you want a Resetti of your own at your island, definitely check out the designer code of the day. I think that it's ultra creative and a good way to get around the fact that they're not in the game right now. I hope you enjoyed me putting Resetti and his cousin / brother, I forget, in my game. That's all that I have for today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.